Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial of the famous song MANHÃ de Carnaval, written by Luis Bonfá, lyrics by Antonio Maria in 1959. This is one of the songs taken from the original soundtrack of Marcel Camus' film, of which is a theme, but which includes other songs written in particular by Carlos Tom Jobim and Vinicius de Moraes, we will have inspired him by his theater play Orfeo da Conceição. So we are going to play in the key of A minor to make it as easier as possible. And although it's a step and a half too high for me, 3/7 too high. But so you won't have to change the transpose key on your digital piano. That's the advantage. So naturally, I take this opportunity to tell you to always read in the description of everything I offer on my channel to check what is the value of the transposition key and to apply if it's necessary. Naturally, if it's at 0, symbolized by the 2 letters K and T key transpose, that is, there is nothing to modify. Today, for example, it is at 0, is 0. But if it's too low or too high for you, feel free to use it. Once you've learned the song, you go up and down in semitone until you are comfortable with your voice. You see, it's maybe digital numeric on your piano. For this one is mechanic, it's all one. You see, this is a neutral position. We have 6 semitone below and 6 semitone above from the neutral position. So you can raise all the keyboard a little bit high and or on the bottom from this way. Well, it's so interesting, but you decide by yourself. For me, for example, 1, 2, 3, or maybe 4 semitone below. So a last word, you will find another video under the title guide, the whole song to help you with general understanding. So let's go on 2 parts. The first part, we are going to play a ballad. So if you are really complete beginner, it will be very easy to sing and to make your accompaniment with a ballad. And in the second part, we see the famous basso ostinato, the bossa nova. That is a process of repeating a rhythmic formula consistently. I mean, on this second part, like this. Okay, we'll see that on the second part. So first part, we are playing in the key of A minor. A minor, that's a relative minor of the scale of C major. So we have all the white notes. Okay, so it will be very interesting. So first, let's have a look on the chords. The 3 main chords that we need. That's a little bit more, but a few. But those ones are very important. First, we start by A minor 7. Let's have a look on the scale of A. 1 on degrees, I'm talking in fundamental position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me give you first a trick for to recognize immediately the major 7 to the 7. The difference you see, for example, we are on A. The root on the top, on the bottom, on the top, a semitone below, you always find the major 7, okay, and a semitone below that the 7. The 7 is the third minor dominant. So root, 3rd, 5th, 7, it's a A7. Root, 3rd, 5th, major 7. You see, semitone below the root, and this one it's a A, okay. So, and of course, it's working on all the tonalities, on the 12 tonalities. It will be not a trick if it doesn't work on the other tonalities. So, we need what? We need the root, the 3rd minor on the scale. We need the 5th, of course, and the 7, you see? So, that our first chord. But we're going to maybe use... we can change like reverse. For example, we're going to use, we stay in play the root and the 3rd, but the 7, the G is coming on the bottom, see? And the 3rd major, the E. So we have E, G, A, and C. A minor 7 reverse. Okay. Second chord, B minor flat 5, 7 flat 5. Don't panic, it will be very easy. Scale of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Root, sun minor, 5th flat, flat 5, okay, and the 7. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, and a root, 1 tone below, or semitone below, B major 7, B7. You see, that's its match with what I was talking about just before. Okay, so in this case we need the minor and the flat 5. So we have B, D, F, A. So on the same thing, we keep the root, the sun minor, the 7 is coming on the bottom, the A, and the F, the flat 5 on the bottom, also too. So B flat minor 7, okay. So first chord A minor 7, B minor 7 flat 5, okay, and we resolve with E7. You see, with this position, it will be very near to make our third harmonies. Okay, that's the E7. So scale of E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, and sometime we're going to use, we see a flat 9 just after that. Root, 3rd, 5th, 7. You see 7, just, you see what is important to make the difference between the 7 is the sun minor dominant, and if we, it doesn't, you hear, that's not good with the major 7, that's the 7. So, and maybe you can use all reverse, maybe with a flat 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, flat 9, like this. Bam, bam, bam. Everything is reverse. And we will go back to the A minor 7. So, on reverse, 1, bam, A minor 7, B, minor 7 flat 5, E7, and go back to the A minor 7. So you can start to sing just the melody like that. La, la. So let's have a look at the melody. La, la. A minor, ba, ba, ba. B minor 7 flat 5, E7, ba, ba, ba. A minor 7. You see, very easy. So, ba, ba, on ballade, ba, 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 B minor 7 flat 5, ba, 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 ba. So you can play flat like this with no risk, very easy. Ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba. You can maybe use a double knot with your left hand. Not the largest hand, but it will be more deeper, or just only with one finger if you want. Okay. And then we can start to sing. Or use a little bit of grade, but very, very easy, the ballad. MANHÄ, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, see. Navi, same thing, Navi, A minor 7 flat 5, A minor 7, sorry. Navida Uma, D minor 7. See, it will be in this position very easy. Those two fingers are coming on the D and on the F, and you don't move the other one. It's very easy. D minor, scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, major 7, 8. Root, sun minor, 5th and 7th. We have D, F, A, C. Okay, so again, Navida Uma, D minor 7, and then G7 reverse, or this way, okay? So scale of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root. You see, it's working on all tonalities. So root third, fifth, 7, root third, fifth, 7, same thing. It's only a continuity. Okay. So again, Navi Nova G7 or with a reverse. Okay, Navi Navi Nova Console. Then last or Nova Console. Last in this line it will be a C major 7, major 7. You see what is important to make the difference? It's not a 7, that's a major 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone from the fifth, just fifth. So we have root, third, fifth, and the major 7. C, E, G, B. Okay, so we can reverse. The C can coming on the top, the E can coming on the top, and we keep the fifth and the major 7 in place. So we have G, B, C, E. Good. So from this way or this way, I mean, bam, 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 or you can use bam, bam, bam. You choose. So from the start, MANHÄ So what is interesting to be in this position, in this reverse, because the next chord will be a G diminished 7. We are very close. So we rise the C on the sharp, and we play G diminished 7. Let's go back to the position of G7. We keep the root in place. The third is diminished, the fifth diminished, and the 7 diminished. So B flat, D flat, and F become E, and we keep the G in place. Okay, so bam bam. So canton do, E F G, canton do, so teus. That's the D minor again, but reverse. Root coming on the top, the D, the F on the top. We keep the fifth and the 7 in place. That I mean the A, the C, the D, and the F. So again, canton do, so teus, solius. You see, and then we are very close to the G7 again. Again, canton do, so canton do, so canton do. Very easy, you see. Canton do, so teus, solius. G7. Teu risu. C major 7, you see, from the G7 to the G7 to the C major 7, so easy. Tu avais mais F major 7. So did we see the F? No. 1, 2, scale of F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. Root third, fifth, major 7. So F, A, C, and E. Very easy. See. So again, canton do, solius teus, G7, teu risus, C major 7, tu avais mais, Fa major, F major 7, pois adjivem, again B minor 7 flat 5, you know this chord now, B minor 7 flat 5, pois adjivem uma dia, E7, okay. Que vidas, A minor 7, again a turnover with A minor 7, B minor 7 flat 5, and E7, okay, and then again, second verse, we have finished at the end, so maybe I'm playing again slowly the everything on ballad, okay, from the introduction. then we start to sing. Maniata bonita mania. La vida è una nuova canzone, cantando só teus olhos, teu riso, tua voz mais, pois há de haver uma dia em que vida. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, and then the second verse now. Das cor, same sing, das cordas do meu, B minor 7 flat 5, same chords. E7, viola 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a little bit modification, change. E, B flat, que so, G minor 7, ba ba. So G minor 7, very easy. That's the G minor, but the G, but with the third minor. That's very easy. Root 7 minor, 5th 7. That's only from the major mode to the minor mode. Okay. So again, que so teu amor. We have fallen on the A7. Did we see the A7? No, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, major 7, 7, and root the A. Okay. So root 3rd, 5th, 7. So you can play just like this if you want. You keep the 7 with your right hand. You didn't have to play the root with your right hand. You can play like this one, okay? Root 3rd, 5th, 7. But it will be more interesting to reverse the G, see? And you keep the third major with the D flat and the E, like this, G, D flat, E. So again, what I'm saying again, where? Que so teu amor, like this one or this one. Procuro, or F, E, A, okay. D minor 7, and then B minor 7 flat 5. Vem uma voz, E7, A minor 7, fala dos beijos, C, D, E, A, okay, or from here, ba, 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 okay, and then you play beijos, F major 7, and then very easy, E4 sus 7. What is it? Sus what? To what? Suspend to what? To resolving on the third major or minor. In this case, it's major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6, 7, the major 7 and the root. So we have E, A, B, D, and we resolve just only the fourth to the third major, you see, from the A to flat, A flat. Okay. Perdido no lábios on the harmony, okay? E, B, A flat. No lábios teus, A minor. Or you can play this one this way, or you see. And then we have the last line. Canta o meu, so D minor, canta meu, D minor 7, canta o meu coração, E minor, very easy, root 7 minor 5th, okay, we have E, G, and B, Allegri, F, Ria volto, back to the E minor, tão feliz, D minor 7, amanhã, E minor 7, desta GBN. You can finish the song like this, but you can go back again because there's not a lot of word. But if you you can make a mix, because I didn't make at the time, but I know in my head for a long time, since a long time, that's a version, English version, and I'm going to play with you for you next time. So you wait a little bit of time, maybe 1 or 2 weeks, and I will do it this version. For, if I remember, it was a day in the life of a fool, a sad and a lonely day. And then after, I don't remember. It is only on my head. But I know it exists, this version. I will probably find her, and maybe in French and maybe another language, and you can make a mix of those words, because what I'm doing to do it's to do exactly the same chords and the same thing. You just only change the text, the lyrics, that and then you can play this song during all the night if you want. So say again, canta o meu. So we have A, B, C, canta o meu, D minor 7, coração, E minor, alegria. You can make the major 7 if you want. F, molto, tão feliz, D minor 7, amanhã desamor. Okay, so I'm just saying for you just very quickly the second verse, okay, on ballad. Okay, das cordas do meu violão, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, que o céu, G minor 7, teu amor é 7, procuro. So you can use a chromatic descending from inside. For example, bam 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 bam. If you are playing the D minor from here, you can use this descending or inside, okay? Or if it's inside, I mean outside of the left, bam 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 bam, or in the middle or outside. You see, you make your decision. You have the choice, either a bit higher or lower. It's up to you. So again, so que sou teu amor e 7, procuro, of course, D minor. B minor 7.5, vamos, A minor 7, fala dos beijos. When you hear from, for example, for the F from the A minor to the F, bam, 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 you see, fala dos beijos, and then perdi-o nos lábios teus. And then canta meu coração. So D minor, E minor, alegria, major 7, volto, tão feliz, E minor, D minor, amanhã, E minor 7, deste amor. And if you want to finish, you finish with a beautiful harmony. A minor, major 7, and a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, 9. So beautiful, isn't it? So A, C, A, F flat, and B. I like this harmony. So again, did I have the time? No, and now I'm talking a second part at maybe the bossa nova. So we're going to use exactly the same chords, of course, but we are going to try to make up the animation with all right hand. How it's work. Pam cha pam 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 pa da pa pa da pa pam ba da pa pa da pa pam ba da pa. The right hand only. Okay, so we start by, I'm going to use the first note of the reverse, pom 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 pom, and then pom 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 pom. You see? So and I'm just only use one end, pom 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 pom. And then I'm trying to play, you're trying to play with both the left hand. Pum, 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 pum. Ah, yes, if I didn't tell you. Oh, we do that. I beg your pardon. You should play the fifth and reverse. We start with the A, so we're the fifth one in minor mode or major mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the E. So you play the fundamental, the root, and you reverse the fifth. So that's the E in this case. So pum 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 A with E, and then on our second verse, where is the fifth? That the flat 5. We have B minor flat 5, but so we are going to use the flat 5. Okay, so root B minor 7 flat 5. So root and the F, which is a flat 5. 1, 2, 3 flat 5. You see, and the 7 it's inside. So pam 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 pam. And for the E where the fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the B. So E and B. So first one A with E, second B with F, and third E with B. So again with the bows. Pam 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 pam. You see? And then you match the bows. You're training, and then, but you can change also your modulation with your right hand, like this for sing. Maybe for just, it's interesting when you don't sing to make this this cadence. Bam ba da da bam, just for the piano. It's Latino. But when you sing, you can do that. MANHÄ and you play again. You change again, you know, your modulation. So you can just start maybe with we are going to play all the chords first. Okay, A minor, play with A and E. So B with C with F, E with B, and then the D minor, where is the fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the A. So Na vida uma, D with A, and for the G, where the fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the D. So G and D. See, I reverse the D. Canção. And for the C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the C and G. And we don't need for this chord. Come down, do so. Same thing for D minor. On the D with A, but with our left hand. So teu sonho, G7. Teu riso, C major 7, C with G. Tu as vais mais F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the C. So F worked with a C. Poi s'aggiave the B with a flat 5, the F. Uma G, E with the B, of course. M che vi dà 1, 2, 3. You see? That's it. So I suggest to play slowly the song for you, okay? So first, bam bam ta da da ba ba da da da. We speed very ba da ba slow. Ba da start to sing MANHÄ na vida uma nova canção, cantando só teus olhos, teu riso, tua voz mai, pois há de haver uma dia em que virá. And then second verse, das cordas do meu violão, que só teu amor procuro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bem uma voz, bam bam bam. You can make some fantasy like that, from descending from the E to A minor, bam bam bam, and then bon. You see, fala dos beijos. For example, you see, there's a lot of possibilities. Perdi-te no lábios teus, a cantar o meu coração, alegria voltou, tão feliz a manhã deste amor. For example, or you can stop from where you want. So perdi-te no lábios teus, canta meu coração, alegria voltou, tão feliz a manhã de amor. See, so you choose, and then you can also play. Let's have a look on the guide, because I am trying to make something very, very, very easy on the same harmonies, of course, with no lot of fantasy, like the MANHÄ, like Apes, tão bonito, sorry, da manhã, and then na vida é uma divana de G, nova canção, cantando só teus olhos, teu riso, tua voz mais, poderá haver um dia em que virá. You see, yes, I didn't show you this flat 9. So das cordas do meu. Now, you see, flat 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, flat 9. With the fifth, the 7th, flat 9, and the third major. Okay. can start when you want, of course. Que so teu amor procuro. Vem uma voz, fala dos beijos perdidos, não lábios teus, canta o meu coração, alegria voltou, tão feliz a mania desse amor. And then you can start again in other language, but a day in the life, for example, of a fool. We'll see that on another tutorial, so you can make the difference. It's maybe because I'm not sure to have a really good explication. I mean, I'm trying to do the best for simply things, and I hope you appreciate, because you have all the tools, you see, to make this song. And after it depends your level, your facilities with a keyboard. But you can play really for the beginner like this. La, 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 la. Okay. Maniata bonita mania, bam bam bam, and then na vida uma nova canção, panta do sol. Teu sonho, teu riso, tua voz mais, possa te haver uma dia, que a vida, 1, 2, 3, and then again. You see, you can really play this song and just only for your pleasure at home, in your room, for your friends, your family, and especially for yourself. That's the most important. So I hope you enjoy, and if you wait a little bit time, you will have the English version, the French version, and if it exists in Italian, and also too, I will try to make something, and you see the different tutorials, and will be exactly the same thing, but you remember it's not my voice. I mean, it's really too high for me. 3 semitone up is too much for me, but and then you can play on the acoustic piano. You will not lose. So I hope you can you appreciate, and you can explore all my channel. You will discovering maybe my big love for Michel Legrand, for Tom Jobim, of course, and another one. And I hope you enjoy that, the word enjoy. Thank you very much for your attention. I see you, and I tell you, see you next time. Thank you.